Do you know what the easiest skill is to max? Well, there's over 50,000 people who have maxed the enchanting skill in 2023, reaching the high level of 60 in enchanting. But did you know that there's one skill that very, very few players have ever reached the max? A skill that is so hard to max that even the top of the top endgame players like HS Fatherless and Refraction have yet to even come close to maxing. Yes, I'm talking about the social skill, the only skill that is linked to your IRL stats. In fact, there are only a total of 150 players that haven't maxed, and it took me only 10 hours to obtain. Let's start at the beginning. March 14th, exactly 1 month after the garden was released to the public, I messaged Ben Clark because I had just found what is most likely a huge game-breaking bug, and I wanted to abuse it. First off, I reported the bug then and there, and then did more testing, of course, to see how exactly it worked. Now here is how to do the glitch. Step 1, you have to warp your friend onto the garden. Step 2, you kick your friend from the garden using the SB kick all command. Step 3, you warp off the garden yourself, and then make sure to wait 10 seconds before warping back to your garden, otherwise you won't open a new lobby. And then you repeat all those steps, and that's it. That's the glitch. Okay. So there's something you must need to know before doing this though, otherwise it'll break the glitch. While you are chaining your warps to the garden, never warp them to your private island. In fact, the entire time I was doing this, I had my island locked so nobody can visit it. Otherwise, those people couldn't give you social XP for the next 7 days. This only works because every time you start a new garden lobby instance, it tags you onto a different lobby, but only the garden does not check if they've already given you social XP on a different garden. And yes, it does work with 13 people in a party, but don't ask me how I managed to get 13 people in a party for 10 hours. So yeah, have fun. Good night.